What's up? Welcome to your Daily Buckeye Blitz for a Friday. It's a football Friday, kind of. We're talking football anyways. Buckeye football to be exact. August 9th, 2024. Welcome to the weekend. You are virtually there, depending on when you watch this. But while you're at it, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Today, the live shows are back, 4:30 p.m. Eastern every Friday. I will be here. I don't know what we're going to talk about yet, but it will be Buckeye football related for an hour. So check us out. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell to get notified when we go live. And then Sunday night, of course, me, Jeff, and Sean are back in our usual slot, 7:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube Live. So please be here and join us. Hop in the chat. I love getting the feedback from you guys. You guys kind of steer the show, and we'll have a riveting question for you. I'm sure of that. All right. So running backs coach Carlos Locklyn and the running backs all met with the media the other day. This guy is confident. I can say that for you for a fact. No doubt about it. Coach Lock, he locks up the confidence, does not lack confidence. So let's get into it and what all the running backs had to say. So, this is the best running back room in America. I think we can all admit to that, right? It's not breaking news or anything, but it's also the thinnest room on Ohio State's roster. You got TreVeyon Henderson, Quinshon Judkins, their preseason Doak Walker Award candidates. So behind them, though, you just have two true freshmen who have not taken a college snap yet, James Peoples and Sam Williams-Dixon. We've seen some flashes from them in the spring game, but that's all we've really seen. Again, that was just a glorified practice. So Coach Locke talked about his room this week. He's confident that Trey and Quinshon, Peoples, and Sam Williams-Dixon can get the job done for the Buckeyes overall. That's generally his message. But he said he's confident in James Peoples and Sam Williams-Dixon. He thinks they could play in a big spot if they were called upon. Why is that? Why does he feel confident? Because he's extremely confident in his coaching ability. See, it's just like a cat chasing its tail. Confidence, confidence, confidence. I'm confident because I can coach him. Anyway, Locklyn said he's impressed with Quinshon Judkins' speed when he runs. He's also a powerful runner. Coach Locke would like to see his pad leverage improve in the coming weeks, get a little lower there. Locklyn said that Ryan Day and Chip Kelly have told Ohio State's quarterbacks to not be afraid to check the ball down to the running backs if necessary. So in the pass game, keep an eye out for those running backs on short routes. So Coach Locke, he expects the running backs to be involved in the passing game. He said that the running backs feed off of each other. They push each other to be the best running backs in the country. This dude is loaded with quotes, man. He's a quote machine. On his mindset, Coach Locke's mindset towards his players, he said, quote, "I tell coaches all the time, if your player is playing soft, missing assignment, that's on you. When Coach Day says something about the backs, I take it personally. Why? Because that's on me. Don't yell at the kid, get on me, because it's my job to fix it." He's right. I mean, I wish more coaches took that attitude and actually live that way. But anyway, so let's talk about TreVeyon Henderson. He said he's seen a lot of growth from Ohio State's offensive line this offseason. He said those guys are getting better every day. They're coming with a great mindset. Henderson said Chip Kelly has opened his eyes to a lot offensively. Henderson also added that Kelly is helping all our games get better as he installs more of his offense. He's a great coach with a great mindset. Again, he wants perfection. He wants to be sharp. He's demanding. Trey says he loves working with Coach Locke. He said Locke brings so much energy and compassion. Trey had a quote about sharing the backfield with Quinshon Judkins. He said, quote, "It's going to be a long season. I got a lot more wear and tear. Being able to share that load with Quinshon, he's such a great back. He's so talented. He's going to be a huge part of this offense and this team helping us win games." So let's go to the man Quinshon he was just talking about. Judkins talked about Ohio State's offensive line. He said, overall, each guy is super skilled. They're experienced. They know what they're doing up front. Pretty good. Judkins on Chip Kelly and his innovative offensive mind. He said Chipper, he's able to dial up different things, not only using one running back, but also two as well. It's awesome to see, he said. So that's interesting. Keep that in mind. Two running back sets from the Buckeyes this year, maybe. Judkins says that James Peoples and Sam Williams-Dixon have been great additions to Ohio State's running back room. He said his job, along with Trey, is to really help them get better, get their confidence and up, and let them know, it's okay to make mistakes. Come out every day, continue to improve your game. And he said we've seen that from them. So Quinshon had a quote on sharing carries with TreVeyon. He said, quote, my job is to come in and run the football and be the best teammate I can be and support my team overall. I don't really focus on how many carries I get or things like that. I just come in and do my job. So a very workmanlike approach there from Q. Now, James Peoples, he says on his confidence, if he were called upon in a big spot, he said he feels very confident because of the intensity of practice and that they've been through. Coach Lock pushes them past their limits. Peoples says he feels definitely like he's ready. On what he's hearing from or what he's learning from Trey and Quinshon, he's soaking up a lot from them. They have been in college football for a long time compared to him. Peoples watches how intentional they are about how they go about their business. He's also taking little things from their game, adding it to his. Where he's grown the most since spring, he said his understanding of everything that's going on the field and how he fits into certain plays and schemes. On what James Peoples brings to the table at running back, he said he brings an edge to the game. He said he's very competitive. He's going to run hard every play and be a hard worker. Peoples had a quote on Carlos Locklyn. He said, quote, you've got a coach that can pull the best out of you and knows what he's doing, knows what he's talking about. You ain't got no option but to really get better. So now Sam Williams-Dixon, the last running back here, said he feels very confident in his ability to play right now. He said he can take the meeting to the field any day. That's good. That's what the young guys need to learn. He said it gives him confidence that Quinshon Judkins and TreVeyon Henderson have confidence in him. Williams-Dixon believes he's much better at pass protection than he was when he arrived back in January. He says it's been a crucial area that he's had to improve in. Sam Williams-Dixon said playing in front of 80,000 fans in Ohio State spring game was crazy and electric. On Trey and Quinshon, he said, those are the best running backs I've ever seen in my life. And Sam Williams-Dixon had a quote on moving up the depth chart after Dallin Hayden transferred out in spring. He said, Sam Williams-Dixon said, when Dallin left, I was like, me and James got this for real. We got this, and we're going to do what we do. So confidence all around from top to bottom. You can see it just permeating from Coach Lock down through all the guys, the old guys, the true freshmen. So I love the confidence. I love their attitudes. They feel like they're ready. We'll see. They're going to have to play early in these blowouts. So they may have to play late too in the season. Cross your fingers, no injuries, but you never know. Running back's one of those positions that gets hit a lot. So that is the running back room. We're going to talk linebackers here coming up probably Sunday. Tomorrow, we're on the Daily Blitz. We're doing the defense for the Cheaters, a little preview of them, what you got to look forward to. So I got for you today. Please hit like and make sure you're subscribed, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Go Bucks.